In today's episode, I'm going to take 3 golfers from my last intensive and teach them how changing their impact alignments can completely change the way they compress the golf ball. Scott, that's elite golf right there. That's a pretty shot, man.
Nice. Sound on it too.
And I'm at it about 20 yards to my 8-iron.
You're watching the Over the Top Miracle Swing.
Man, oh man, do I have a great video for you today. It's from the last intensive that we had a couple weeks ago. I had these wonderful students come in from Las Vegas, New Orleans, and even Toronto, Canada. And the results we got were amazing. It was absolutely the funnest time. And today's video is about how I opened up the lesson with our impact alignments. So today's lesson is going to give you a really good idea of how to pressure the shaft through the impact zone. 95% of golfers lose all the pressure on the shaft early, and the result is they're just bouncing the ball off the face of the club. And you just can't get really great compression or distance that way. But when you see really good ball strikers, that shaft is kicking in at the last second. And that's what you're going to learn today in today's video. Now, I'm excited to tell you that the next MSE experience is October 26th and 27th. I didn't know I was going to have an available weekend to do another one this year, but that's the next one. People are already signing up. I want you to be a part of the Miracle Swing Experience. So send me an email, Christo@miracleswingexperience.com, if you would like to be a part of the next intensive, and you get $300 off if you pick the Over the Top Miracle Swing series. This is the technique that I teach. It's a great primer before you come out to Pasadena for this awesome experience that changes golfers' lives every single time. So enjoy this video lesson, and I hope you hit them long and hit them straight. All right, so guys, why don't you gather around here for a second. I want to talk to you about the concept of our impact alignments, because everything that we're going to do today is built around our impact alignments. And a lot of people have a misunderstanding of where they're supposed to be at impact, okay? And that's when you talk about covering the ball, that's everything. And you've had it, so I know we're going to be able to find it. And I think that by just these fundamentals that we're going to talk about today are going to do wonders for setting that up. So Scott, let's have you start right here. I just want you to stand here, and I want you to show me what your impact alignment, what you would look like at impact. Awesome, awesome. So what are you wanting to create? Just talk to me.
I mean, for me, I would say I definitely want to feel that the club handle, obviously with the forward shaft, not the forward lean on it. You know, obviously I'm trying to, you know, I'm struggling to get these hips kind of cleared. Yeah, yeah. It doesn't allow me to stay down, so I'm doing a lot of early extending. So, yeah, you know, for me, the ability to get that hip moving backwards, you know, kind of backwards so that I can cover it. Yeah. And then feeling obviously that, you know, that impact. Pressure in that foot. All that pressure on the front side. That's awesome. You know what you're doing. That's awesome. I'm too much here, and then it's gone, and I'm still flat-footed. Then it's kind of like a late finish where I can't get to impact, you know, kind of in that position. So the whole key of the Miracle Swing is to be able to get around that front leg. Yeah. And that's what we're going to work on. Probably here. Okay, so what are you thinking you want to create? Forward shaft lean. Yep. And then it allows me to compress the ball. I feel like it helps me get my body through the shot instead of getting hung up back here. Mm-hmm. And then it just, even if I've hit practice shots like this, finishing like here, it helps me just kind of compress the ball and make sure that I'm hitting a draw, which I'm always trying to hit is a draw. Excellent, excellent. So you know what we're trying to create. That's wonderful.
Okay, show me your impact position and talk to me about what we're...
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Just show me what you would like to
I
feel.
got my hands ahead of the club head. I'm still looking down, which is an effort.
Yeah.
And I take a divot in front of the ball.
Excellent. These are all key fundamentals.
I don't think at the level that you're thinking. Maybe I can.
I'm going to do the same thing that I did just a moment ago when I was standing up here showing you what I want to do, but I'm going to do something that's going to make it dynamic. So here I am. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit my impact position, but I'm going to flex this shaft to the max. Can you see that?
Yeah.
That's the feeling we want at impact. You've got that forward shaft lean, you've got that shaft pressure, and you're loaded down into the ground. Does that look a little bit different?
Yeah.
Okay, lead leg is gonna straighten, okay, but it's not gonna straighten until here.
Right.
So if you straighten it prematurely, you're not gonna be able.
Yeah, and then when I was younger, I could do that and still cover it, and now I can't do that.
The force is loading down through impact, and it's starting to rebound, but if this leg is straight, we can't really pressure that shaft. Okay, so David, we're gonna want these knees like this, and then pressure that shaft.
Oh, okay.
Can you see the difference?
Yeah.
Like that's a huge difference.
Well, it opens, you get a little bit more power too.
Yeah, so that's what we're looking for.
So the hands that
Oh,
far
you can-
forward? You want
Yeah,
them that far
yeah.
forward?
When you can
Way
get
up.
a lot more
Now,
pressure here.
I'm gonna tell you, as soon as the weight of that club starts releasing, we can only do this in a static position, but this is the feeling that we're gonna want. Okay, don't roll on the foot. See if you can keep that foot stable.
Flat.
Yeah, try and keep it stable, but a little bit of pressure. And we're gonna want to, get in that position. We're gonna want to feel as much as we can. I can't, we're on the way to open.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Very, very good.
When I'm, show me how much knee flex am I supposed to have in that position? Because like for me, it's like I'm ingrained with this knee moving. How much flexion am I supposed to have in that knee?
I want you to have a lot. Max it out for me.
Wow.
Scott, that's elite golf right there.
I feel like I'm compressing the ball a lot more. I'm definitely turning further left, which I'd never done before. I always felt like I was pushing out to the right. Just a lot easier swing and a lot of compression.
Where's the ball going?
Straight, straight.
That's a pretty shot, man.
That's cool.
Oh, John.
Got it.
Oh,
Does that feel good?
yeah. It was on there. Making much more solid contact.
Why?
And that is, I'm not going out, reaching out with the club. I'm actually trying to bring it inside.
Uh-huh.
So it's making a big difference with the compression at impact.
Is it a little different feeling than before?
It's substantially different. And I'm added about 20 yards to my 8-iron.
I like that. It doesn't look like you're swinging hard.
No, actually, I'm keeping connected. And I'm bringing the hands inside after impact.
It's beautiful. Can I see a couple more? Wow. It's a joy to watch a beautiful golf shot.
Nice. Sound on it too.
Is that
Get in your car
awesome?
and
or
leave.
what?
Don't come back.
Come back.
It feels like you can't miss.
I hit over 200 balls, 0 slice.
Pretty.
Yeah, like I'm trying to mess one up on purpose and I can't.
I am a miracle swinger. And thank you so much.